Number 10. Realize one's own mistakes. It is very wise and courageous to realize one's own mistakes. Normally, we find it difficult to realize our own mistakes, although we can see others quickly. Even if other people have not made mistakes yet, we can see them in advance, faster than the speed of light. But we cannot see our own mistakes although we have made them already. Perhaps the instinct of protecting ourselves, loving ourselves, praising ourselves has hindered us from finding out our own mistakes. Even a robber killer with enough evidence also thinks himself innocent. A person in a movie film confided to his cellmate that he was innocent. The cellmate, with a little bit sympathy, and a little bit irony, said that everyone here was innocent. It means that if we ask each prisoner, no one felt guilty. An ethical person will behave in the opposite way and try to find his or her own faults. In spite of the instinct to defend themselves, an ethical person keeps condemning themselves. Even when the fault belongs to others, an ethical person also tries to find himself partly responsible. A fight happened between two friends. We blame ourselves for not discovering their conflict sooner and prevent it. Rubbish is spread all over the street. We also blame ourselves for not having called for everyone the need for protecting the environment. It is very brave to admit our faults. Everyone wants to be nice among other people. No one wants to be guilty openly. So that he who can admit guilty is really brave and strong. A coward always tries to implicate his faults to others. Let others be dishonored. According to the law of karma, he who has realized his own sins will not be accused by the divine anymore. According to the law of society, he who quickly admits his own sins will have his sentence mitigated. Living a life of self-improving, only person who can realize his own mistakes can correct them well. Thus, he who sees his own mistakes will have chances to correct the mistakes, and have chances to improve his own morality. He who realizes his mistakes will easily become modest. How can we be arrogant when admitting mistakes? But he who keeps being arrogant will be punished by karma. Karma will hiddenly urge him to make sins, so he will be shame and arrogant no more. An arrogant person will make sins until the arrogance ends. Arrogance makes a person sin. sin brings misery. So, arrogance brings misery. Modest protects people from sin. If there is no sin, there is no misery. So, modesty produces no suffering. He who knows his own mistakes will be humble. Humility makes no sin. No sin, no misery. So, realizing one's own mistakes causes no misery. Another great benefit of realizing mistakes is that he who can realize his own mistakes will have many experiences to teach morality for others. This world is craving for morality. Man is not moral enough. Sin and suffering have never diminished in this life. Kindness is only in a minority in some places. Most people keep treating others very badly. So that the need for teaching morality is enormous. Many nations and many religions also worry about teaching morality for their people. But the results are not very optimistic so far. We are short of ethics teachers who have enough inner strength to teach morality. Two factors are needed to teach knowledge to others. These are solid knowledge and ability of communication. But three factors are needed to teach morality. These are knowledge, communication skill, and an exemplary moral life. But the answer lies with people who can see their own mistakes.